So today we're excited to introduce you to a very special young lady, and she's going to share her inspiring story. In this year's winner, she was chosen out of 198 winning entries from 83 counties. And she attends Mason County Intermediate School, and that's in Maysville. So, without further ado, I hope you will please join me in a warm welcome for the 2023 Essay Contest winner, London Pearson.
I'd like to say something as a thank you for the people who have helped me get this far. This is my cousin Taylor Shrout, my papal Barry Shrout, my teacher Ashley Lindback, and the one and only Ann Porter. They helped me inspire to make the story of how our papal has raised us for over 15 years. Because if you add up from when my cousin and my sister, whatever. Now I'm going to share my story. I think my grandparent, Barry Shrout, should be selected AARP Grandparent of the Year. So sit and read my story. How would you like to be a single man with 2 grown children taking 4 granddaughters into your home to be their only caregiver? Well, you see, that is what my grandfather has done, which is an extremely challenging opportunity. He has 1 granddaughter of his son, which he's had for 12 years, and 3 granddaughters of his daughter, which have lived with him for 3 years. He had to change his whole way of life for us, especially his job. Instead of working a full-time job, he changed his job to delivering auto parts to other businesses outside our county. He also cut his time down to 3 days a week while we are at school. I previously lived with my mother, which I would say wasn't the best thing for me and because of all the yelling and screaming she exposed to my sisters and I too. My grandfather took us in because he felt we had nowhere else to go and we deserved to be with someone who would care for us the way we should be cared for after my mother fell into a deep hole and was unable to climb out. Now let me tell you what he has done for us, what he does for us. Our education is most important, so he takes us to school and picks us up to see us do our homework. The oldest girl was cheering, and my sisters and I are playing basketball. He also takes us 45 miles each week to play on a traveling team. And this also costs extra money. He gets us clothes, prepares healthy meals, gets us anything we need, and assists us in any way he can. He is always willing to listen when we have a problem. He also takes us to church. He volunteers to coach basketball, works with the University of Kentucky on a committee to help them on ways to help grandparents raise their grandchildren. He was appointed to fill out a term on the school board by the state. He is interested in all children getting needed help. To wrap it all up, I would describe my grandfather as a superhero. He is strong, caring, and is the best thing that ever happened to me. Don't you agree that my grandfather deserves to be the AARP Grandparent of the Year for raising 4 girls alone?
Thank you. That's a hard act to follow. I would like to thank AARP and KRTA for this award and for sponsoring this event. I'd like to send out special thanks to Ms. Ann Porter and the Mason County Retired Teachers Association, Ms. Luann Billingham, who's at the Mason County Intermediate School, and for their hard work that they do in order to put this on at our local level. And I would also like to send out a special thanks to Ms. Ashley Lindback and all the teachers at Mason County School District for all their hard work and dedication in in inspiring these children. during these challenging times. Again, I'd like to thank you all. I really appreciate this award.
All right, right here, folks. That was great. Christine, right here. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Okay, now I get to introduce you to London's teacher, Ashley Lindback.
No, lunch is very soon, so I'll make this short and sweet. I will desperately try not to become emotional, but no promises. I do want to thank Mason County Retired Teachers Association, AARP, and Kentucky Retired Teachers for making this possible. It has been a very difficult school year, both professionally and personally, and sometimes I question, am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right field? And when London won this award, it confirmed everything that I was wondering, not to take any credit. She definitely did it all. Is very deserving, and she's an inspiration to me, and I'm humbled to be here in a room full of retired teachers. You all are amazing, and I look up to each of you, and just thank you to everyone who I have failed to mention for making this happen. Thank you.